Welcome to episode 670 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Bruner, and Apartment Hacker is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So big question for you as we approach the bend, the corner, headed into 2019 from 2018. And my question for you today is, who are you waiting for to give you permission in your life, in your professional career in 2019? Are you waiting for your mom to tell you it's okay, your dad to tell you it's okay, maybe your dog or Yoda or somebody of that nature to tell you it's okay? It's okay to give yourself permission to excel in 2019. If you're that type of individual that just sits back and waits for the world to give you something, as opposed to a person that goes out there and gets what they want and what they desire in the world, then this is your year. You have to make a choice. It's an internal decision to actually go and get things that you desire in your life, because the world is not going to give them to you. The world is not going to show up at your doorstep one day and say, here you go, all those things that you desire in your mind, your mind's eye, here they are with a nice bow on top. It doesn't really work like that. I think we all know that it doesn't work like that, but I think a lot of times we sit back in fear or wait and want and all those things, and we don't go for what we really desire in the world. And I think that the turning of the year is always a good time to sit down and actually pin out what it is you desire, and then to strategize and to make plans. Call them goals, call them whatever you want, New Year's resolutions, we can call them whatever you want, but it's a good time to sit down, reflect, make a decision, to pick yourself, to give yourself permission to choose yourself, and just go for it in 2019. In the multifamily space, if that means you are in a position as a groundskeeper or a maintenance technician, maintenance supervisor, or a leasing consultant assistant manager, and you desire to move up to that next level of responsibility, go for it this year. Give yourself permission to just make decisions in your work day that would lend to the idea that you are ready and prepped for that type of responsibility. It's not about training. It is about training, but training comes in the way of reps that you do at work. Every single action that you take on a daily basis is a rep. It's just like going to the gym. You do one push-up, you're going to get a not so good result, but if you do 10 or 15 and you build on that, and you do 20 and 25 and 30 and 35, and you build and you build and you build by doing reps every single day, every action that you take, every time you come up against the decision, and you make that decision, that's a rep. And those reps build and build and build and build and build to a point where you can take on more responsibility. The key is making a decision to do those reps, not being told what to do, not waiting for someone to tell you what to do, not waiting for that person to tell you that it's time to do your reps, but go do those reps yourself. And the result of that is a build, a slow build, sometimes a fast build. It just depends on how your muscles respond to that rep, to that action. But over a bit of time, you will be ready to move up to that next level of responsibility. But it's up to you, and you have to choose to do it. Make 2019 your year. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.